I got 3 questions for you guys. How long should this job take me? It's installing a toilet and just a shower trim. And number 2, how much should it cost to do this? And number 3, did I underbid this job? So let's start from the very beginning. I left the house at around 8:30, got to the job around 9:10, 9:15. Spent about 25 minutes talking to the customer because sometimes you just gotta talk, and then you lose. By the time I looked at the clock, it was 9:58. Then when I finished, you could check the time again, it was 10:58. So it literally took me just about an hour to do this. How much did I charge? I charged my minimum, which is $300. And you're like, damn, you made almost $300 an hour? Not exactly, because let's think about it. So I left at 8:30, right? Got there like around 9:15. Finished at 10:58. So we're like 2 hours deep in. Yeah. But the other thing is, now I need to drive to the other job. So let's do the math. So like I said, I charged my $300 minimum, but I gotta still drive to the other jobs. So I'm gonna bust out the GPS to the other job. I've been like in the truck for 10 minutes. So originally I was gonna get there at 11:30. So we're all the way over here, fucking almost San Diego, and we gotta go all the way to the other side of northern San Diego. So it's almost a 50-minute drive, but it was 11:30. So let's keep it simple. 8:30. 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30, so 3 hours, right? And then I charged $300 for my minimum. 300 divided by 3, I know it's simple math. $100 an hour. Even though I was at the job for about an hour and 10 minutes, and it still takes me I lose 3 hours of my time doing this job, because now I'm all the way over here. In a perfect world, luckily the next job will be 10-15 minutes away, but it's not. So I lost 3 hours of time to do this small little job. And that's where people were like, oh, the plumber was only here for an hour and 10 minutes, and they do the 1 divided by 300, and they get, damn, he charges $300 an hour. This motherfucker makes more than doctors. They do the 300 an hour times, a normal year. They're like, each fucking plumber is making $600 in fucking revenue. But like, keep in mind, I also had to pay fuel. I get 12 mpg on this big ass fucking truck. I also have other expenses that I have to pay. It's good money if I was just, like I said, but this is such a small job. I literally took 1 bag of tools. This is a perfect job for a handyman, and then it goes back to, why would they hire me? Second of all, most of my customers are general contractors. They don't want the liability of installing a toilet and then it leaking, and then now they have thousands of dollars of flood damage. And that's why they rather pay me to do it, because yes, they could pay an employee to do it, but they just don't want the liability. So let me know, do you guys think I underbid it? So right now I'm at $100 an hour. So I should have took less, which should have been at my 125. But like I said, I spent another 30-40 minutes talking to the customer, and it always happens because you gotta be nice. So yep. So I pretty much I lost all half of my day just installing the toilet, because by the time I drive there, it's pretty much lunch. You gotta take lunch. Look, lunch is at 12. GPS says 11:44. Might as well take lunch.